The claims that we're facing a crisis in social care funding. The government will announce tomorrow that councils will be allowed to put up taxes by up to 6% to raise money. But critics say it runs the risk of creating a postcode lottery. How so? Rebecca Williams reports.
The majority of pensioners at this day centre admit they're worried about the cost of getting older. They pay to come here themselves. Just a few get grants from the local council.
Germany's 10 times better than what we are. They look after the pensioners. This country is getting to be a third-rate country.
I've worked all my life, paid in all my life to a sound. I worked until I was 65, and you know, I'm getting nothing back for it.
From the NA's point of view, any problems with mobilising?
In hospitals, juggling beds and resources is a constant battle. Here at the Royal Devon and Exeter, 60% of inpatients are over 65, and a lack of social care is putting added pressure on the NHS, as many elderly people are having to be cared for in hospitals. It's an issue healthcare professionals are only too aware of.
When patients are ready to leave hospital and to undergo their rehabilitation and recovery at home, the difficulty is that there isn't sufficient community support to enable that. That's the problem that we're trying to solve.
There are plenty of examples of good care. At Olive Tree House Nursing Home in Bristol, they've created Memory Lane, a row of shops reminiscent of the 1960s to help those with dementia remember their past.
But not all care homes can afford facilities like these. And of course, for residents too, there are financial worries, because if they've got more than £24,000 worth of assets, they have to pay for care home fees themselves.
And some are concerned that raising council tax precepts will create a postcode lottery of care. For example, in Bristol, bills for an average home could rise by more than £104 over the next 2 years, whilst in Devon it would be around £73. There, the leader of the council insists they're in greater need.
We have one of the highest populations of retired people in Devon. Social care is the biggest single bill for local government now. We're not getting the support from national government. If anything, we're getting reduced budgets if you do the calculations in relation to inflation.
Raising council tax is likely to be controversial, and many insist it's nothing but a short-term fix. Rebecca Williams, Sky News, Exeter.